Hello everyone, I am Grandmaster Vasif Durarbayli, GM resident at St. Louis Chess Club, and I'm excited to be here today. Play some online rapid games against pool, whoever comes, and try to show my best skills and hopefully explain my thoughts that may be helpful for you. You can learn something. We can discuss the games later on. I think it's gonna be an exciting one. Thank you for being with me. If you haven't joined St. Louis Chess Club, please do it. We are starting momentarily. I am now looking for a game. Do I need to change my ratings settings? I am wondering, just to make sure that I am doing correct everything. Just a moment. I am now searching for the game. Players, I mean, not the game, but players. Okay. Okay, well, I'm still searching. My rating's supposed to be quite high there, here. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, oh, my rating is rapid was 29.35, and I need to fix here something. I need to fix here something. Okay, I forgot. I haven't been using lichess already for quite some time. Maybe you guys suggest me where to go. I'm trying to fix the settings to that I will get challenged from many people. Where is that thing? Or is the rating? I should change game behavior maybe. Oh yeah, I think I am. I need to change game behavior. Where's the rating? Claim draws, no. Okay. Privacy maybe? Oh, okay. If player rating is if registered. Okay, I guess I will play against anyone. Oh. From here, let's enter the pool, rapid pool. While waiting, if you have any questions, I would be glad to answer. So right now, I am waiting for opponent to come. I don't know, do people still play rapid on this website? So I am hoping to get some opponent. If you want, you can join the pool. Maybe we will face each other. I don't know. It seems like it's taking a little bit time to find the opponent. Hopefully it will not take too long. But while waiting, maybe you guys have some questions. Did you watch yesterday video where I was talking about how the professionals prepare for the games? That was the topic of the Prepare Like Pro, where I explained the way how professionals prepare for their games. Did anyone get a chance to watch it? Is there anybody wanna play rapid? Maybe everyone stop playing rapid. They all play blitz. So you watched some of it. What do you think? Was it too boring? I know that, I mean, for maybe not professionals, it could be somewhat non-enjoyable. The tough part, you know. Okay, while waiting, maybe I solve some puzzles with you all to get into shape. While waiting. Very often this kind of combinations happen, but not here, I assume. What is this position? Okay, what do we do here? Looks very tricky. Looks very tricky. I don't know. What is this? I have no clue. What's happening in this position? Is it like some crazy knight f6, gf, f5 thing? Can you imagine, guys? This knight f6, gf, f5. What about queen g8 there? Queen g8 and then what? Wow, it seems like no one plays on lichess rapid anymore. Oh, sorry. Wrong screen. I don't know what's happening on lichess. I cannot find the opponent. No one plays rapid anymore, guys. No one plays rapid. Seems like. Alright, I will wait. Maybe, I mean, if you have a high rating, please go ahead and challenge. I mean, high rating with I don't mean like 2900, but if you are over 2400, I will accept your challenge on rapid. I mean, to be honest, maybe even lower. Depends. But I want to play against someone that will put quite some resistance. That's, I think, very important. I mean, even though probably playing against someone unrated also would be fine. $2,200 strategic says what? 2,200. Okay. Okay. Just give me a challenge. I will wait a little bit and I will choose the highest rated player who challenged me. You know. So guys, go ahead and challenge me 10 plus O in rapid, and I will accept the challenge. I am using my name this time because I wasn't sure that if I can play with club's account rated games. So I am playing rated games. I don't care if it is unrated. Maybe, yeah. I will try to take it as seriously as possible. Knight f6, gf, f5. Let's say queen goes to g8. What is this position? Ridiculous one. I have no clue. I just know that oh! Maybe knight e5, bishop e5, and f5. Okay. Alright. I figured out. Yeah. Okay, I got already challenge 10 plus 5. You can see my last name here, Durarbayli. So my account is Durarbayli there on lichess. So challenge there. So I got one challenge, and if I don't get a higher rated, I will accept it. He challenged me 10 plus 5 though. I was expecting 10 plus 0, but I guess it's fine. I think I will prefer 10 plus 0 if possible. Please change to 10 plus 0 and give me challenge, and let's start going. I will play with the highest rated player. I couldn't get anyone in the pool. That's so weird. Where is the fun mode? What does fun mode mean? Let me play this move. I think this is the move. Knight e5. Okay, he goes here. He goes here. So now what do I do? Okay, do I take here? He goes knight g8. And also, okay, so I got two rapid. So one of if you think that you might have a higher rating, and the highest right now 2266. So I'm gonna go for the highest bid. So what do we do here? I should attack with the rook as well. I forgot the. Do you guys hear me well? I think everyone hears me well. I think maybe your sound system needs to be fixed. I forgot about that. That was why I'm attacking. And that was a bummer. I lost 76 rating points for rapid. I don't know if I really care, but still. Would have been nice if I didn't lose. What did I miss here? Oh, this was so good. I mean, no, maybe not so good, but yeah. Oh, this was a nice tactic. I missed. Does everyone hear echo? What? People are. Oh, yeah. There is a two sounds. Yeah, guys. All right. Why no one said it? Thank you, Fisher. Thank you for coming and noticing it that I had the echo. Do you guys hear well? Why I don't understand why no one mentioned it. Yeah, I talked with the echo for quite some time. What about now? Do you guys hear me well? Is the sound well now? Yeah? Oh, great. Thank you, Fisher, for coming and saving this stream. Otherwise, the whole recording would have been a disaster. It is okay. I mean, nothing to be rude about. Alright, so I got a challenge from you. I will play against 2200, 2266, and again, I will keep playing against people who are higher rated than usual. So let's go. I will play the lines that I know best. I will play like a pro. It's okay. So I'm gonna play c5. Let's go. Sicilian defense, and my opponent is nice enough to say that he muted himself, but it doesn't matter. I think he helps himself, because if he listened to my stream, probably he would have made some big blunders. So by muting me is good for him. He will not get confused. So we are gonna play what's this line? Classic Sicilian. And let's see what he plays. Rook g1. I didn't know that people play against classic Sicilian rook g1. Is it a new thing or is it trendy? Do you guys know it? First time I see. And maybe I don't play enough. I don't know. Okay, he can play whatever he wants. He wants to. I mean, the idea I assume is to play g4 here, and what if I play like nothing happened, like e5 here? What's happening? Let's go e5. Here's knight b3. Now he wants to play g4, yeah? If I play bishop e6 here, with idea d5. If he plays g4, I play d5. Let's go simplification. What's happening? Is it some... Guys, do you know this position? Why he gives up the pawn? Does he have a counterplay here? I don't understand. Maybe my opponent got overexcited. Okay, let's think. He wants to take e4. The threat is queen takes e4. And how can I handle it? I can handle it with bishop f5. I can handle it with queen maybe d5. Okay, I mean queen d5 long castle sounds like a very reasonable idea. Very, very reasonable. I think I'm gonna do it. I will play queen d5 with long castle idea. Okay, he goes bishop here, attacks with defend. The only thing left is castling and developing my dark square bishop, and life will be good. Yeah, this was a very, very, I think, unexpected move by my opponent, g5. I would expect him to grab d5. I don't know if he's gonna be able to take this pawn back. What do you guys think? Is he gonna be able to take my pawn back? Or, I mean, his pawn back, I guess, in this case. Okay, he goes bishop e3. Not against me. I like you, Cyborg. You know me well. You know me well. I take the pawn. I never return. I'm joking. Do you guys know this rule that if you have a... What's the... Actually, let's see. Let's check your chess knowledge. I think this is a very well-known thing. Is that... What is the... What is... what was the phrase? How to phrase the question? What's the good thing about having, let's say, extra pawn or any other piece? What do you think? There is a one reason that, you know, in books it is written. I believe you should know it. The great thing about having extra, let's say, pawn. Actually, now I'm thinking, like, if I trade... And do I have any other option? Can I play knight d4? No, yeah, I guess I trade. But the question is that... Yeah, Things We Love says that he doesn't think that I can hold on this pawn. He might have a point, guys. I acted as if like everything is under control. I'm gonna hold that pawn. But now I'm thinking... maybe it's not that simple. We'll see. We'll see. I'm quite optimistic about my chances. I mean, I may give up this pawn, but I will get something in return. In return, I will get something else. So yeah, do you guys know what's the good thing about having extra pawn or, you know, piece? Do you know that famous saying? Does anyone? No? By the way, if you guys wanna play against me, please challenge me in Rapid. I will play with the highest rated player. Right now, I got my highest opponent that challenged me. I see that 2300. Yeah, we got one. Yes, you can give it back. That's correct, yeah. The great thing about having extra pawn is that you can always return. So I have an e4 pawn. I might give it back if let's say I get initiative or something. So I think my position is great. I'm gonna maybe trade e4 with h2. That's the plan. So yeah. All right, all right. Please challenging me. I got already challenged. I can play rated games. I don't care. Maybe to make it more tense, we should have rated games. So please challenge me rated game if you prefer. I will accept the challenge. The highest rated. I will accept the challenge from the highest rated player. Challenge me 10 plus O. Okay, c3, we take h6. Now we got the h3. Weakness, I cannot take h3, he give up e4. Or maybe I play something like rook h. I don't know. I mean, I have a pleasant choice. I mean, I was gonna say unfortunately, there is a fortunate and unfortunate element when you have extra this kind of position. You don't know which one to choose because all the ways seem like going to the wrong, but not very often you need to be careful and play precise move. Yesterday I was showing my game against Saul Wesley, where like Wesley was winning, yeah, at some point of the game, and slowly I was able to improve my position and eventually even win the game. Let's go king to c7. So whenever he takes bishop, I can take with king. And my position will be all right. All right, let's move this bishop from h3, let's say to c8, so he cannot pin my bishop, just in case. And also my rook might go to h2 or h4, and we are doing great. Well, what to do here? Let's give a maybe check here. Let's see what he does. Is he gonna play rook g3 here? No, he plays this, but now I play rook h2. He goes back. Maybe it's time to play bishop e6, cover this diagonal so knight cannot jump, and we can a little bit make a progress. So I'm thinking where to knight go. Probably knight e7. Great position. Okay, we play f5. Ask where does the bishop go. Check. Okay, king goes there. What do we do now? I want to finish the game somehow. Okay, I'll check. I don't see like right away win. I mean, I will win a pawn, another pawn, which will make life easy, and yeah. So we got few pawns, and I think this game is about to be over. If you wanna challenge me, please go ahead and send me a rapid challenge 10 plus all. If you are the highest rated player, I will accept your challenge. You can challenge me in for a classical I said rated game. I'm fine with rated, so I'm gonna take here. I got another pawn. Alright, let's now go for this pawn. Yeah, his bishop is not gonna be able to help. Okay, we go king c6 and grab this pawn. Although my opponent is kind of fighting till the end. I mean, it's okay. We take the pawn, we play king d6. Maybe king d6 wasn't necessary. Now I'm like, it was definitely unnecessary anyways. b6. I will play against whoever has the highest rating. If you have the highest, I will accept your challenge after this game. For now, I will expect for more challenge from the people who thinks that they want to play. The game is about to be over. My opponent resigned. Thank you for the game. I think I think the game went off the reel when you played this g5 move. Yeah, g5. I did feel like this was probably a blunder that ended the game. All right. If I'm gonna just click this, maybe not click. I'm gonna just accept the highest. The rook g1 line, I don't think like that could be a main line. Maybe you are confusing with the against. I know that neither there is a rook g1, but in this line I don't know. Okay, let's accept the highest rated. Why I'm getting black again? Okay, we are playing a rated game against Chakara Dao from India. Let's see how we do. I'm gonna play against him c5 as well. e6. Oh, he plays this move. Okay, nice c6. And there is this setup. I don't know which one to choose. I know that in Blitz games I've played quite a few times this setup and it served me well, so I'm gonna repeat it. Maybe not the best one, but quite a good one. Okay, castle. Finish the development. He wants to play e5, so I'm gonna play queen c7. and stop this e5 idea. Perhaps my opponent is gonna play this move, try to play e5 with you know, all his power. Because knight to the f1. Is this move, or I mean, should I develop like this? b6, bishop b7 here, or b5? I don't know. b5 is like very typical in this kind of positions. White is trying to get on the king side, and black tries to grab a space on the queen side. Okay, we develop the bishop, maybe bring the rook to here, and make sure that he doesn't have attack. Now he's planning to play e5, and I mean, I can play e5 here, which is interesting actually. Should I play e5? Looks tempting. Oh, let's play e5 in this position. Create a little bit sophisticated position so my opponent can go wrong. Keeping the tension in the center. Takes. Okay, and he goes here. Attacks. But now I can play knight d4. I protect and I attack at the same time. So here, if I play h6, what does he do? He goes knight d4 or what? h6, knight d4, knight c2, bishop h6, gh, queen h6. I feel like I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk by playing here h6. I basically call out his bluff. I don't think that he has a mate in this position. I don't think that he will be able to deliver mate. So if he doesn't deliver mate, he's gonna be having a lost position effect, I mean, pretty soon. After knight takes c2. Is he delivering mate there? Knight c2. Although knight c2 leaves a little bit dangerous position for me there, to be fair. Knight c2, bishop h6, f5, knight d6, queen d6. I'm gonna be greedy and make game interesting. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna fork him. He sacrifices. I think a right decision. Now I take, he takes. I play bishop e7. Then what does he do? He plays knight g5. I play knight f6. That looks very, very dangerous. Very dangerous, but is it really a problem? I don't know. I'm not buying that he has a mate and or winning attack. But I need to be precise. I need to be playing precise moves so I can get out of this problem. So f5 is a move that I am really considering to play, and probably is the safest option. Let's play f5. Attack his knight and ask him that what's the plan. I'm asking him what's the plan, and let's see what he's gonna do. Yeah, f6 was defended. I could have captured his rook, but he could have played queen. Actually, I might. No. If I captured his rook, he was gonna capture my pawn here, guys. He was gonna capture my pawn. I take, at least he has a perpetual. And obviously I don't want to let him have a perpetual. That's why I play f5. I am basically putting every piece here under the danger, and I'm waiting for him to react and see how he reacts. He's gonna lose at least an exchange here, and that's my thinking, and that should be a good advantage. Dun, 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 dun. He is thinking. All right, he plays bishop to h3, which is interesting. If I take fe, he wants to play this move. Okay. I mean, I can play knight f6 here. Also, I am wondering if I take, he has this check, yeah? I'm gonna maybe play this crazy move, guys. Knight to d4 and keep all the possibilities alive. I am not desperate to take this one of these pieces. I'm gonna play knight d4. Crazy move. I defend and I attack. The best move is the move that attacks and defends at the same time. So I think I made the best move here. Knight d4, defends and attacks. And I don't really care about his exchange rooks. They are not doing much on e1 and a1. I make them. Oh, actually, I missed this move. Maybe I did miss. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. I am under pressure, guys. Now I am under pressure because if I fe, he has this sneaky move. I guess I was a little bit too early to praise my move. I shouldn't have praised. Oh yeah. That was a good move by my opponent that I missed. This is not good. This is not good. I messed up. I messed up badly. And maybe not so badly. But alright. I take fe, he takes here. I take cd, he plays bishop here, rook here, d, knight f6. I think I should be doing fine there, I think. Yeah, let's take this. Yeah, he takes, I take. Yeah, it's not the ideal case scenario that I was hoping. Why Queen f7 was so good? I don't know, I didn't play Queen f7. I was praising my knight d4 move, but it didn't really help me much. So, okay, we reached to this position, which is I have two pieces against rook. Maybe better pawn structure, perhaps. I don't know about me having better pawn structure. Perhaps he has slightly better pawn structure, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna try to deliver a different type of mate to my opponent, if possible. I'm gonna keep attacking, let's say. But I don't see a path to mate him. I need to come up some idea there at some point. Oh. What? Where does the rook go? Where does the rook go? My opponent was playing pretty good, to be fair. And I don't know, this move is out of nowhere. Now I have an extra piece. Game is over. Alright, do we have anyone who has a high rating and wants to challenge me? Please go ahead and challenge after this game. I may accept your challenge. Please do it. As usual, I act as if like the game is over. Let me finish the game first. E4. But yeah, I should be able to convert this. I have messed up so many good positions, but I don't think that this one is gonna be one of them because I have time, I have a very good position. I don't see why I'm not gonna convert this. And what kind of? We need to change the alert on St. Louis Chess Club, but you guys can join and I would appreciate that since the club is doing a lot for the chess community. Supporting it one way or another is very important. Yeah, I can play d3, d2, or I can play just rook a2 and then d2, read d2. All right. d2, let's promote. All right, rook f2. Yeah. My opponent resigned. The game is over. So, do we have a challenge here? Oh, I got a very strong player that I was looking for to play. Let's play against National Master. What the? I was giving a whole speech and he canceled the game. What? Come on, where did you go? I'm gonna challenge him again. What? I was so happy that I got a strong player. That was the goal. But he ran away. Alright. I challenged him. He could have taken the rook. What rook? Rook f2. Where was that? Where was the rook f2? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we have a. Yeah, I mean, I have so much that I wasn't even thinking. But good that you noticed that there was a fork. Alright, guys, if you wanna challenge me, please go ahead and challenge. If you wanna play the game with the rated game, I'm fine. You can challenge me for rated game. I'm gonna play against the highest rated player. If you think that you might be the one, please do it. Alright? I'm looking for challenge. I wouldn't say that you should give up the King's Indian. I think that's not the right thing that you learn from this game. I wouldn't be doing that, but definitely. Let's see if the game was. Okay, I mean, you had, according to engine, you had a decent position. So this was a blunder, Queen h5. I played the correct move, you played here. So you played Bishop h3, and as expected, this was the move that I praised so much. Actually, it's a good move. It's a good move, but not the best move. Best move would have been just grabbing his rook and play knight f6. Not this. The knight d4 wasn't bad. Oh, I played like a machine, guys. Yeah, I played very well. That's why I wouldn't say that quitting the opening is the right decision. You know, when your opponent plays well, you cannot do much. So I wouldn't blame the opening in this case. So we are waiting for game or challenge. Please go ahead, challenge. I see that there is a one challenge. I mean, I may accept the challenge, but I'm usually looking maybe over 2200 rated players if possible. I am not big fan of puzzles. I mean, I'm solving puzzles from time to time, just you know, to sharpen my tactical skills. But I'm not gonna try to solve a difficult puzzle strategic. By the way, while waiting, maybe I will check the queen h5 because of the you know, you cannot defend c2 and there is no mate. Okay, we got 2600. That's a great news. That's a great news. So let's start with e4. My favorite opening. So let's see if I can handle 2600. Knight f3. Is it gonna be Najdorf, guys? No, he plays this. I got knight c3. So recently this has been very popular. Now he plays queen c7. And I mean, I have a quite some choice here to play. I'm gonna play. Which one to choose? I think I'm gonna play bishop e3. Bishop e3, queen f3, queen g3 idea. Let's go. So he goes bishop d6. What was the move here? Was it long castle? I think it was long castle. Let's go long castle. He goes bishop here. Trying to remember, was it knight c6 bishop d4 or something like that? Or what is what? Okay, I already don't remember my prep here, so I'm gonna use my brain to come up with a good solution. What can it come up with? I like the move like maybe queen h3 or knight c6 bishop d4. I will go knight c6 and bishop d4. To get rid of this bishop is very annoying, strong bishop in the center. So I'm gonna try to get rid of this bishop. Where is this guy from? Okay, let's trade. My opponent is thinking. That's a good news. At least I know that he's not in his prep. Okay, he takes place. I can move my queen, rook, but I'm gonna pin his pawn and attack g7 at the same time. If he took on c3 immediately, I think there was a move bishop d4 at least. Bishop d4, because if he takes b2, I take b2, and then g7 is hanging. So here queen g3, knight e7, my opponent plays. I will go maybe bishop c4 here. Or what do I do here in this position? Maybe I go h4. h5 idea. Bishop c4, he goes castle. Let's say I go rook d1, he goes b5, bishop b3, c5. And that doesn't look very attractive to me. Maybe I will play h4 here. h4. With a simple idea that if he castles, I will go h5, and then, you know, for his knight wouldn't be able to come here. Queen g7, he had rook g8, guys, and then I was gonna lose my rook, so I couldn't do it. That's why I play h4. He is thinking. Okay, he castles, and I think I will play h5 here. h5. Okay, he goes h6. Expected move. Well. So let's play bishop to e2 and try to bring the rook to the game. Rook d1. Okay, he goes f5. My opponent got suddenly very aggressive. Very aggressive. I think the aggression might not end well for him because his king is gonna be vulnerable. The king is the most important piece on the board, and you gotta be careful when you push the pawn in front of the king. So now I'm gonna a little bit think. I have an option. I can play rook d2. I can play maybe rook c4. I can do what else? I think the question is that do I include bishop c4 and then move rook to d2, or I am gonna play rook d2 immediately. I think the difference is that he can include bishop e6 that maybe I don't wanna happen. So okay, I'm gonna check. I should be a little bit playing fast because I'm gonna run time out of time if I play this slow. If he plays this, I will go queen h4. I think. Yeah, queen h4, put pressure, and then rook comes. Or maybe I will go just to the end game. Just the end game and try to show my end game skills. That's also a possibility. He goes forward, bishop b3. Oh, actually, my opponent is playing a quite interesting chess because he wants to play this move. And I can play a3, but then he plays this move. It is actually, maybe putting bishop on here was not a great idea, and I might be a little bit in danger in this position. So I'm gonna play a4. And now where does the knight go? Knight d2 doesn't make sense, so knight d1 I play. He might take here. I mean, if he takes, knight comes in this position. And I think my position is fine, but definitely his idea of getting space, etc., wasn't that bad. Yeah, strategy. Yeah, indeed, black expands on the queen side, but one thing you need to understand that these pawns might become a weakness. He's thinking. I need to a little bit play fast because the mouse, I don't know, is not the best mouse to play with here, and I'm not used to it. So my speed might be significantly lower than with my own mouse, but still. So he takes, alright. Now knight f5 he wants, yeah? What do we do? Do I play rook e1 or maybe queen h4 and queen e4? I will play knight e3 to control this square. I think he might still play this move. Yeah, probably I will take on f5 and double if he plays. I do not have a great choice at that moment. And knight f5 and rook here. So at least we got the d file. I am a pawn down, but his pawns are doubled, so it might give me some chance. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be a very close match, seems like. He's thinking, okay, that's good. It means that he's not comfortable with his position. That's what I need. Yeah, I feel like my position is good because, yeah, he plays c5. He wants to play c4, so I play bishop c4. I blockade the pawn. And if he attacks, I can defend with my other pawn. And that's good. Alright, rook d5, he was here, bishop b4. Can I go after this pawn now? I think I can. And maybe I should. Let's play rook d5. I want to take this pawn. Yeah, c5 has a problem of giving up the d5 square, so I land with my rook to d5. Maybe he was thinking that he can defend like that, but then bishop comes. And I'm gonna capture some pawns. I don't know if I'm gonna be capturing both pawns. That would be ideal. Trying to reach, yeah, behind the enemy lines. Okay, this is an interesting move by my opponent. So take, queen e5. What's happening there? Okay, this was an interesting move. Takes, queen e5, bishop g4, b3, no, king b1, queen d1, queen c2. Oh boy, that's dangerous. Okay, let's play king to b1 now then. Let's take with rook if he takes. Oh, my opponent actually rook d5. Oh, this is some deep idea going on here. Rook e5 wants to play queen d6 and use the back rank or something. Maybe I'm underestimating my opponent. I mean, I'm not underestimating, but definitely he puts problems in front of me. So let's take with queen here. You repeat once. And I think I'm gonna... Maybe I play... Oh no, queen d6 I cannot play. He takes rook d5 and rook d1 checkmate. So I give a check and then I go queen d6. Okay, rook d6 here. I'm under immense pressure here. Go rook d5 now, protect this. What? Yeah, my opponent offered me draw, but I think he blundered this move. There is no draw. He has a low time and he has a lost position, I believe. But I guess he's gonna fight till the end. Yeah, it was a very close match. Bishop d3, so I don't let his king get out. And it comes here. I stop the king. He plays rook c4. Yeah, he resigns. Very close match. My opponent played very well. He offers a rematch. But obviously very dangerous opponent. I don't know. Did I get any stronger opponent? I don't know. I'm gonna go to the pool. If I get the same guy from the pool, I will play. Otherwise, I will go for the different opponent. That's all right. Yeah, definitely. Definitely was a very interesting, match. I wonder, can I improve somewhere this game? Let me see. My opponent offer still valid there. Oh no! Oh no, bishop d4 was a terrible move. I had the knight a4 and looks like GG. I missed the GG here, guys. I missed because I honestly, what happened is that I was expecting him to play b takes c6, and after b6 bishop d4 is the best move. Then he took dc and I kind of I didn't pay attention. I thought that it's the same thing, but it's not the same because now b6 square is vulnerable. So let's say b5. Oh, bishop b6. Bishop b6, not knight b6, but bishop b6 is the move. Oh, wow. Wow, that would have been a easy life. Easy life. Easy life. Alright. Alright, I'm not gonna play the same guy. I got actually an opponent from 2400. So I'm gonna play against him now. Let's see how we do against 2400. So he starts d4. I'm gonna play d5. c6, usual stuff. Semislav. e6, bishop g5. Okay, I'm gonna play bishop e7. I think... Oh, did I need to start with h6 here? I don't know. But I think h6 is a useful move. Okay, he plays rook c1. Let's castle. c5. I'm thinking like c5, b6, try to break the pawn chain. He plays b4, I play a5. If he plays a3, then it's fine. But if he plays b5, then there is b takes c5. He takes b takes c6. Knight b8. What's happening there? Bishop. That's a very interesting position, actually. I'm curious. Curiosity kills the cat, yeah, they say. Maybe I shouldn't be that curious about that position. What else I can do? I think I'm gonna play this move, knight d4. Simplify. I have 8 minutes to remain curious. And I think I wanted to play e5, but he takes, I take. That's not bueno. Did I make a big mistake here? Let's play f5, protect this. He plays bishop here. Definitely, I want to move. Maybe I want to play b5. I don't know. Now let's move the king from diagonal and try to trade the double pawns. So I will not have a double pawn. Takes, let's take. What? This pawn is hanging too. Can I grab this two at... What happens if I take knight c5? How is it defending this pawn? So he plays f4, I do en passant, and then he takes knight f4. But then he has this weak pawn or something. Very interesting. Or I think I'm gonna take with knight d5 here and go for attack. Only attack, never defense. I'm joking. Sometimes life forces you to defend. But otherwise, I would rather prefer attacking every single time. General Platon said there is only attack, attack, and attack some more. Is it true? Did anyone say that? Or you just came up with a saying? I know that this Twitch viewers, they are very creative. I don't know if I'm gonna play Queen G5. I'm not sure about that. That's a real code. Oh wow! Actually, that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, I think attack is very important. Okay, he goes bishop e2 to protect the pawn. Now, before I even try to attack, I want to develop my bishop. Let's keep eye on this pony. And maybe bring the other rook here. He was queen c2. If I take, he has this move. What do I do next? Let's cement. I mean, should I bring the rook here? Or maybe it's time for rook lift. Or I'm gonna plant bishop here. Alright, how are we continuing the attack? Attack, only attack. Okay, I'm gonna go now with the queen to g5. Let's get closer. Let's get closer to the king. All my pieces are gonna go for the king. Now I need to bring the last boy to the party, the rook. The rook. Maybe we will sacrifice the rook somehow. Maybe first let's bring the rook to e8. Be ready for sack. We are getting ready for pawn sack. All the pieces are ready to strike. Boom! Boom! No one can stop us. Oh wow. My friend is a very bold man. Or I don't know, maybe bold person. Maybe I should have been politically correct. I don't know if my opponent is a man or not. But I feel like this is GG is lurking there. What's he thinking of? Man, there should be something to finish the game. All the way up. Nothing stops us. So what if I play queen g6? What does he do? He plays knight c3. I wanted to take this bishop, knight, queen e4, and some discovery attack. I was hoping that finish the game. He plays gf, queen h4, queen g2. What if I take e4 and then take here? Because f4, gh there is, yeah? Alright, I need to a little bit speed up. But I have a hard time believing that this is not over here. There should be something here. FG. Oh no. Oh no, I'm just winning 2 pieces for queen. But maybe I shouldn't complain. It's not that bad. I have a 5 pawns. He has a 6 pawns. I was hoping to deliver great mate for you all, for great viewers of St. Louis Chess Club channel, but I couldn't deliver mate. Sorry. It didn't happen. Trying to go h4 here. Trying to create a weakness around the king. So queen g5. Maybe I should trade one pair of the rooks. I feel like. Maybe that will make my life easier. Definitely. Definitely some tension here. Show must go on. Mm-hmm. Show must go on. Okay, let's try to trade now. I think he is calculating this move, which I have calculated and I believe it doesn't work, but you never know. What openings beginners should learn? I think e4, e5 is the what beginners should learn. The basic symmetry. I mean, classical openings. That's I usually recommend for the beginners. But I also recommend for beginners, please, please, do not waste your time studying openings non-stop. Okay? Just if you knew few ideas, one few moves, that's it. Do not waste your time. Okay. My opponent is Krishna. Takes quite long time. That's great. Yeah, I mean learning opening principles, yeah, that's the key. E 2000 FIDE, I played the Pirk and I'm trying to change E45. I have the impression that it is so hard to gain the advantage. Yeah, in E4, E5 it's hard to gain advantage. That's why most people play that. Have I ever heard 20% of your time to studying chess openings, 40% to practicing the middle game, and 40? No, I mean, I think I've heard some kind of formulas, but I do not believe in this kind of things. I think my opponent calculated. I have already seen this. There is this check. King goes here, rook here, check. And I was thinking king goes here, bishop check, king goes here, and then he takes. Then my queen starts marching. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe is that position is preferable for me? I don't know. We'll see. All right. All right. So we are gonna give a check. here. I play queen d8 here. G6. I play queen here now to protect this square. Attack at the same time because this move. I was thinking that maybe I have g6 here. g6, rook g5, queen d1, yeah, something like that. Or maybe I play king e7 first. King d8, maybe. Let's play king d8, so king is not in the checking zone. King e7. Alright, he attacks this pawn. Do I have a queen d1 here? Queen d1, rook b7, king f6, rook d7. And I can play queen d7 here. Doesn't solve the problem. Okay, what does he want? He wants to take this. Yes. Let's start pushing the pawn all the way up. Nothing stops me. d4. Queen d5, fork, and good game. Good game. Was a very tense game with a view. I assume he's a viewer. I don't know. Maybe he's not. But I got a challenge. All right. So we have still some time. One more game. Let's go back. Yeah, that was a tense game. Every game so far we are having a tense one. That's why I'm hoping that to play against higher rated players than there is a tension going on, and that might be interesting for you followers. I mean, you guys can challenge me, and if you are highest rated, I might accept. Yeah, sure. If you are 2600, challenge me and I will play. The rated game is fine. I don't care. My username is my last name. I have one more game left. I play one more game and then I have a lesson in the St. Louis Chess Club. If you are here and you want to get a lesson, you can, for your information. every week. There is a GM resident, so alright, I got 2567. Our user EITAY. Let's play one game and finish it off. Am I a grandmaster? I was gonna say, am I a coach or player? These days, I am more like an entrepreneur, but yeah, I also teach lessons. I have built a. Oh boy, that's why he offered me casual chess because he was gonna play some kind of a dubious line. I think d4 people play. Yeah, I'm building a fantasy chess website, so I am very busy with that, and also I have another project unrelated. I mean, a different one. So I am working on two projects right now. So I am busy with that. I don't play tournaments at this moment time. So is it bishop d3 here or knight d2? What was the move here? I'm trying to remember. I think it was bishop d3 here first. I mean, it's we kind of transposed to Petrov, I believe. I'm trying to remember. Was it bishop d3 or knight d2? Does anyone know this position? I mean, I even played a game, in this. In this line, I beat a very nice game. Kaya Magame-san here. Yeah, the fantasy chess is gonna be like a football right now. We are doing a simple one. Basically there is a tournament. Let's say Norway chess is coming, so our next fantasy event is gonna be that. I mean, also we have a title Tuesdays every week. So you are choosing players from those tournaments, create a team of 4 players, and compete against other managers. We are planning to do more gamifications in the future. Just we have recently started. We don't really have it like so many customers that we can create all kind of stuff. But we are hoping that it will take off, and then we will have all kind of leagues. Like you can change during the tournament, or maybe rating ones, etc. Yeah, we will have different ones. That's the plan. Knight g3. Kick the knight. Yeah, actually, I wanna hit this. Maybe not right now. Maybe I develop the bishop. So let's have a pressure. And now let's hit this pawn chain. Bishop c4. He wants to trade. Let's go bishop to f1. I don't. He goes knight d5. He's playing way too fast. I was thinking that maybe I will give up this bishop here, just to improve my pieces. Problemo. We are getting some problems here. I am gonna go all in, guys. I'm gonna sacrifice the pawn. Knight d4. I wanna jump to f5. So my opponent says, thank you for the pawn. I appreciate it, but I don't want it. That's not nice. That's not nice. I'm gonna go endgame with him as well. Okay, let's go. Bishop goes to c4 and pressures this. Who is my favorite world champion all time? I honestly I don't have favorites, like in a sense, like I like some stuff from one, another stuff from other world champions. I mean, I studied most of their games, I believe, at least from Kasparov's book, My Great Predecessors. I don't have a favorite. All of them were great for their time, you know. I'm gonna play a4 to fix this pawn here. I think I am not. I don't feel very optimistic about this game. I think it could end up. I mean, I may not. I mean, good chance that I will not win this game because the position is not allowing me to do that. So how to do it? Let's go king f1 so we can play f3. I need to defend. The position is significantly worse for me. Yeah, I cannot use this general's tactic, attack, attack, and attack. In this case, that's what I was talking about. You cannot just attack. Sometimes you are gonna do struggle, struggle, and struggle more. Let's play b3, protect the bishop and the pawn. Okay, I gotta play knight e2. Yeah, it is a disgusting position. I don't want to play this position, but you know, sometimes no one asks you what you want, yeah? Rook c1. So maybe I can go king d1 at some point. Rook d1 now. Oh, let's go a5. Try to create some kind of activity. Because otherwise I will die slowly, which I don't want. We will try our best. We will die while fighting rather than suffering. That's it. Enough. Enough playing defensive. Now we are going for some kind of attack. We are gonna sacrifice anything and everything possible, maybe, just to get the chance. So bishop b5. I am offering a trade the bishops, but he shouldn't do it. We are gonna die, but you guys will say that after my loss that he fought like a lion or something. That's the goal, guys. I want you to remember. I tried. I did. Rather than waiting to lose. I wonder why he's thinking. I wonder why he's thinking so much. Is it because I started attacking too much? Alright. Yeah, he spent his time, but he played the best move that I didn't want him to play, obviously. But what to do? Bishop c4, rook c1, and this here. Actually, I think this move might be a bit of an inaccuracy. I mean, not big one. Maybe I should play a6. a6. He has b5 there. Maybe. Let's go knight f4. Now, this was my attacking plan, guys. My one move attacking plan, that I attack e6 and maybe he cannot protect. That's the plan. I usually have a better plans. I must say that I have had better plans in my career, in my chess career, in my life. But this is what I can get in this position. What's he doing? This was very uncalled for, honestly. Maybe it's not that bad, but anyways, king e1. Is he gonna take g2? If he takes g2, he's not gonna be able to convert the advantage for sure. So he goes rook c2 now. I will go where? I can take rook c2. He takes with bishop. Or with rook, maybe he takes. Then we take e6. Okay, should I play knight e6? Knight e6 he takes here. Well, let's take bishop e6 then. Okay. Bishop c8 attacking this pawn. Maybe live is not so bad, guys. Maybe it's not so bad. My tea is going to cold. I wonder why. Yeah, I think maybe I will be able to survive this. b7. I am gonna. Should I play e6 here? e6, bishop e6, knight e6. No, he checks here. No, I should take here. Bishop e4 now. Knight d3. Yeah, I should survive this position. Let's take this pawn. Bring back. You have two. Okay. He's thinking. He wants to flag me. He wants to flag me, guys. I'm gonna play for a win. I'm gonna play for a win, even though I shouldn't have played. But oh boy, I shouldn't have played. Yeah. Oh shoot! I shouldn't have done it. What I did. I decided to play for a win. How am I playing for a win? I shouldn't have done it. That was so uncalled for. That was so uncalled for. Luckily, he fell into the last trap that I set up. I'm glad that he fell into this trap, otherwise I was totally lost. One last trap I pulled. Never ever underestimate Grandmaster. Guys, never ever. Until you win, the game is not over. So I survived. I made this nasty trap and he fell into it, so... yeah, now we are gonna play knight against rook. It's fine. I think I should be able to survive. The only question is that if he is gonna be able to pull. Yeah, I mean knight g4. All right, good game by our opponent. I was almost. I mean, I didn't want to make a draw here. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I already got tired, guys. I think I got tired. So here... Yeah, here I should have made a draw, but I got too ambitious. So here I should have taken. I was praising being Grandmaster and this kind of stuff, but I should have. I saw this trap for him here, knight f2, that my opponent fell here by playing king g2 and f5. Oh, actually, it wasn't a big trap. Anyways, yeah, my opponent played the whole game pretty well, and I got into trouble. I think around. Well, I was trying to remember. Did I play correctly? Was it bishop d3? No, I think I did incorrect, guys. I think the move was knight d2, knight d2. But you know, there was a chance. I should have started with knight d2. I messed up. I messed up the move order. That's why I got. So knight d2. I think queen d7, bishop d3, knight c5, bishop e2. They play. But I played bishop d3 immediately, which was a mistake. And then around here, my idea of attacking the pawn chain was not a great one. I should have played knight d4 according to engine. But what happens here? The bishop gets trapped. So yeah, around here I was not feeling comfortable with my position. And I didn't want to play h4, but the question is that what happens after h5? I didn't understand, like, how am I gonna use it? So he says play bishop c4. Actually, I did miss king g1 as well. I thought it was a trap, and you fell into that. So rook d1, and yeah, it is maybe it's not that bad. Takes b2. I play e6. All right, yeah, and a4, and this position was already very uncomfortable, guys. I think this position wasn't pleasant to play, and yeah, but and my opponent was playing all game pretty good until he had completely winning position. I think rook f2 check wasn't necessary, and then around here you should have stopped somehow this maneuver. Rook c5. Oh, rook c5. Yeah, rook c5 would have been winning. All right. How did you guys like the stream? Do you want this to continue in our next stream? Is it tomorrow? Tomorrow, do we have another stream? We might have. Let me check the calendar and see. I think I am streaming. No, I think. Oh, is it on my last stream? No. Tomorrow I have another stream. So if you guys liked, maybe we will do the similar thing, like trying to play against strong players, rapid, where I can share my thoughts, and maybe we can learn something, and maybe even what is this? Players. Let's see, rapid rating. So for now, the #1 rapid player here is Grandmaster Pop. Oh, my score 8-1, 1-8. Did I win 8 times or lost 8 times? No, I won 8 times against the current. No, it was Bullet. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Bullet is nothing. So some Pop Gula. And my rating rapid right now. Actually, my rapid technically is higher than his, but because I haven't played enough games, that's why it doesn't show there, as you can guys see. All right. Anyways, that was interesting. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all maybe tomorrow. Maybe we will have a similar type of stream, and or maybe, I mean, if you want to have a different type, just let me know. Let us know. We will try to adapt.